your head on my shoulder.
Hey YouTube, my name is Stephenie Bearty. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, and welcome if you are new. Happy freaking New Year. Oh my gosh, it's 2020. It is upon us. That's in freaking insane. We're in a new decade, guys. That's just... Oh, what's this, you ask? It's my look for today, for my get ready with me for 2020. 2020, like, vision. Like, do you get it? Like 2020 vision, like the glasses. Basically, I had this idea and I wanted to execute it before I do any other looks. Sorry, I have powder on my pants. Before I do any other looks in 2020, I wanted to start it off strong, with a bang, with eyeballs. Basically, in this video, I will be sharing you guys my 2020 resolutions. I like to call my resolutions blank before blank. So last year it was 19 before 2019. That way I have 19 resolutions / goals to complete before the end of 2019. But this year it's 20 before 2020. I have my bullet journal right here with my spread. So freaking cute. Let me know if you guys want a bullet journal video. So yeah, if you want to know how I created this look and some of my 2020 resolutions, then just carry on watching. Alright, so I have my bullet journal right here. I actually added these stickers. I bought them at Walmart, and we're gonna read off my resolutions while doing a crazy makeup look that you probably saw in the thumbnail and clicked on this video for. Today I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette. I feel like I haven't used this in forever, and it is such an oldie but a goodie, so I will be using it for this look. It's going to be a neutral look since I'm going to have to do it several times with the eyes on my cheeks. So I'm going to go ahead and do a normal brown smoky eye, starting with Cypress Amber. I'm low-key doing the tutorial for the eyeshadow since it's the easiest part to follow out of this whole look. I should probably move my bangs out of the way. My bangs are at a point where, it looks so weird, where they're long enough where they can be worn as bangs, but like not short enough. And then like they do this and they make me look like maybe Dwight from The Office, I'm not sure. But let's actually start reading resolutions. First one is read more books. These are in no particular order, so that's not like my main priority this year. But I used to be such a book reader in middle school. Like, I literally read every book in my middle school library, and I kind of miss being a bookworm. So this year I want to read more books, be a little bit more educated, if you will. I also want to be better at reading comprehension, because I'm not saying I'm dumb, but sometimes when I'm reading books for school, I just don't understand and I have to read it several times, and that's never fun. So we're going to try and improve our reading skill. By the way, I'm going into Warm Taupe and Raw Sienna to blend out this Cypress Amber color. Also, do you guys see the new Amrezy palette? I freaking love it. I wish I could get it. It is so freaking pretty. The packaging is gorgeous and all the colors are amazing. And this is my only Anastasia palette, but this year I want to invest more in makeup. I feel like I stopped buying makeup last year because I felt like I had enough, but now I'm like, okay, back to being a shopaholic and I want more. While I cut my crease, I'm going to tell you number 2. My second resolution is workout. In parentheses, I wrote going to the gym, dancing, hiking, etc. I actually went to the gym yesterday with my friend Mary Lou, which was super exciting because it was my first time going to the gym, and I feel like it was such a good way to like set the tone for 2020. I felt super inspired because it was the first Monday of 2020 and I was at the gym going off. I went to my college recreational center and it was actually pretty nice. I really enjoyed it. Shout out to my college. It's gonna be my most neutral look of 2020 probably. I'm going to set it using Tempera in this palette. And that is it for my casual soft glam look. It's gonna be the softest glam look you've ever seen on my channel. Welcome to 2020. We're going soft glam this year. Just kidding, we're not. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and come back at you with another resolution. I don't know why. This eye always comes out better on camera and this eye just... But done with the second eye, back for more resolutions. I want to share with you guys the new primer I've been using because this primer is just a godsend if you have dry skin. It is the Ilamasqua Hydra Veil Primer. It has a little spoon, itty bitty tiny spoon. It is a gel-like formula. Hopefully maybe you can see it. You just get the little spoon and you scoop out a little spoonful of sugar. And then you just put it on your palm. What you do is you take a brush and you stipple it on the gel and then you just put it on your face, and it is the most refreshing, hydrating thing ever. It feels so good on your skin, and besides that, it also, your foundation adheres to your primer, and it just feels like your foundation is secure and she won't move around during the day. All right, and while I'm doing my foundation, I want to read off my next 2 resolutions. The third resolution I have on my list overall is to buy a camera. This was on my resolutions last year, and unfortunately, it could not be accomplished. I started college, I tried getting a job, didn't work out, but this year I am determined to get a camera whatever way I can, whether it be getting a job, which I'm looking for, or finally getting monetized on YouTube and being able to afford a camera. But basically, I just want to improve my content, you know? My phone is just not cutting it anymore. I currently have an iPhone 6s. Some of you are out here with 3 cameras and I only have 1. So either get a camera or get a better phone, you know? But in 2020, we are improving our quality. Okay, and then my next resolution is to get tattoos and piercings. I just want like 1 or 2 of each. I know for sure that I want a nose ring and a tattoo on my wrist. I will not reveal what, because when I film a video, because I'm getting my tattoo this year, I want it to be a surprise. I've basically been wanting to get a tattoo since I was like 16, and I never knew what I wanted it to be, and now that I know what I want it to be, I am more desperate to get it. But I know that I am going to get it this year because 2020 is the year. Like, she's that year. That girl that we're all gonna look back on and be like,
wow, 2020 was an amazing year.
I also bought this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour cream palette. I'm getting into cream contour, guys. I feel like 2020 is a year to try new things, and I'm surprised that's not one of my resolutions, but it should be. But anyway, while I try and master this, number 5 on the list is post great content around YouTube, Instagram, and all of my social media platforms. I have been doing YouTube for, wait, if I started in 20, yeah, it's gonna be my 3rd year. Wow, I feel like I've been doing YouTube for way longer. It's gonna be my 3rd year doing YouTube, and I just want to post great content here on my YouTube and on my makeup Instagram. That looks muddy, oh no. Let's blend it. I can't cream contour and talk, give me a second. Out of those 3 years, I feel like I've put the most effort in last year. In 2019, I really went for it. I posted as many videos as I could. I feel like I could have posted more, but it's fine. But this year, I just want to focus on the content and being happy with what I'm posting on YouTube and just really thriving, you know? And I also want to post a lot more on my Instagram, my makeup Instagram. With that resolution goes hand in hand my 6th resolution, which is to get my dream job, which is becoming an influencer. I want to try and shoot for the stars and become an influencer. It's what I've always wanted to do ever since I joined YouTube, ever since I saw that YouTubers could make money. I'm not saying this is about money, but the fact that I can do my videos, my makeup, and make money off of it is just insane to me, because that's what I want to do, and it's what I've been doing for almost 3 years without a cent. And I've still been posting constantly, and recently posting makeup looks on my Instagram. Like I always say in all my videos where I talk about monetization and I get uncomfortable, my mom always told me, if you can find a job that you enjoy doing, which is video making and makeup for me, then if you can do that as a job and get paid for it, like, you're basically living the dream. I just know that I have a greater purpose to life and that I can impact a bunch of people's lives if I do this. But I feel like I can do it. I believe in myself, and I feel like by the end of this year, I will be monetized on YouTube, getting brand deals left and right, sponsored posts on Instagram, and I'll just be able to make a living off of my passion. That's what I mean by becoming an influencer. I feel like I'm going really slow with my resolutions, so I'm gonna do one more while we still cream contour, because we're still learning about cream contour, okay? My 7th resolution is to travel. I did not travel a lot in 2019. I feel like I only went to a couple places, and I don't want that for this year. I want to go everywhere, all around the globe. Just kidding, I don't have a passport. But I do want to travel a lot more here in the US or in Mexico. I don't care. And also, I would be down to get on a plane, because I've never even been on a plane in my whole life. And I feel like it's weird for me to be 19 and never have gone on a plane, not even like an hour away or something. And I want to check it off my bucket list. Why do I have little dots? Oh, I thought that was too much. I feel like I did too much. I'm on TikTok too much. Oh my god. Let me fix this cream contour situation and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm basically done with the face makeup. I finished the cream contour. Hopefully it made it look okay. Right now we're gonna start on the hard part, which is a little art here on my face. And I'm gonna speak about my next resolution. I'm gonna speak about my next like 3 resolutions, which are like 3 different goals for my social media platforms. Now that we talked about being an influencer. Okay, so my first milestone that I want to hit this year is on TikTok. And I want to hit 1 million followers. Is that so crazy? Maybe, but I have a whole year to accomplish it. But we're shooting high and we're shooting for 1 million this year. Kind of crazy how this time last year TikTok wasn't even in my life. The algorithm really allows anyone and everyone to grow. So I think I can do it. So hopefully I hit 1 million on TikTok by the end of this year. Should I do 3? I'll be like Illuminati, but it's not Illuminati, it's just me. My next goal, which might not be realistic if I want to hit 1 million on TikTok and only hit 10K on Instagram, but I basically want to hit 10K on Instagram. I feel like I can do it. I am currently at 1.3K, actually 1.2.
Actually 1.2.
Are those 2 freaking orbs right now? Sorry that it is. I'm editing and I just hit the gym. Resolution complete. No, but are those orbs though? Are we starting 2020 haunted? Oh my god, I shouldn't say that because I'm sitting in the exact same spot and they might come back for this video and I'm going to lose it.
I currently have 1.2, almost 1.3 followers on my Instagram, so I think it's a realistic goal to set. And if I do hit 1 million on TikTok, I'll maybe have like 30K on Instagram. I don't know, I don't want to make this all about numbers, but that's basically what brands look at and your engagement. So it could really help me. And then here on YouTube, I want to hit 1K and get monetized. Like I talked about when I said that I'm gonna become an influencer. Getting paid for doing something you love is my life goal ever since I was a child. I just didn't know what I loved. So when I discovered what I really loved and enjoyed, I was like, gotta get paid for that so I can have a nice life and be actually happy when I go to work instead of dread work. So yeah. Okay, so my phone stopped recording, but I had like this much done. Basically just painted them. I think I made them too green. If you guys didn't know, my eyes are hazel. And so we're gonna add detail and add more color. So number 11 is to be more personal. Basically what I mean about being more personal, I kind of want to share more of my life on social media. I feel like right now I'm just posting makeup videos and like vlogs and stuff, but I feel like even though I post vlogs, I feel like I don't share too much about my personal life. And I feel like not a lot of people know who I really am online. And I also want to post like more personal things on my Instagram because I feel like right now it's all just makeup. But I want to start posting like selfies or like pictures with my friends. I don't know. I feel like being an influencer comes with the fact that you have to share your life online and share what you're doing and be very vocal about your opinions, and I feel like I don't do that often. Okay, so since I'm basically almost done with the look and it is currently 1:30 a.m. and my family is sleeping, I'm gonna read the rest of these right now. That way I can finish the look and do my outro and go to sleep. So I left off on study harder, work harder in school, you know, just grind that degree out. My 13th resolution is learn how to properly cook. LOL. I know how to cook. My mom taught me a couple things, but I want to learn more recipes and be able to cook for myself properly because whenever my mom leaves the house, I basically just end up eating junk. Number 14 is live life to the fullest, and I put in parentheses last year of being a teenager, and it's true. This is my last year of being a teenager. This year I turned 20 in October. I still think I'm 14, but I am 19 in college, and I feel like I haven't really lived my life, but I want to go on more adventures and be a little bit more reckless. That doesn't mean I'm going to be crazy, hopefully, but I want to be a little bit more reckless and just enjoy my last year of being a teenager. Number 15 is have a clean space. This is referring to my room, which right now is very much not clean at all. I always say that I think better and I feel better when my room's clean because it's just where I am most of the time, so it's my environment. That's number 15. 16 is to get my passport for international travel. It's not really necessary by the end of 2020. If I don't get my passport, I'll be fine because that's just for international traveling, which I do anyway when I go to Mexico. Basically, I would just get my passport to visit like Europe or Australia or anywhere else that isn't in the United States and is international. Okay, hopefully I get it this year. If not, it's completely fine. Number 17 is to stop procrastinating, which I've been doing a lot of in this video. I basically just stop and take breaks, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm filming a video. I have 3 eyes on my cheek. I feel like I'm more productive. I feel like anyone is more productive when they stop procrastinating and they just get things done. It just makes the days last longer. It's like stop procrastinating, but then like also don't waste your days. We only have 366 days this year, so we have to appreciate every single one. Well, I have to. These are my resolutions. I am projecting, I'm sorry. Number 18 is to get on PR lists. My main ones are Anastasia, Ofra, Morphe, Kylie, and Jeffries. I would just like to receive free makeup and promote their makeup because I honestly live by these brands. They're most of my makeup line. I actually don't have any of Jeffree or Kylie's products, but I really want to try their products out, but they're a little expensive. I hope to get on their PR list so I can try out their products and just have more makeup so that I can be able to do makeup looks and do my job. When a brand sends out PR and like the person receives it, like it's a win-win situation because the person gets free makeup and then the brand gets free promotion, and it's just a win-win. Number 19 is to be happy. I feel like I sometimes struggle with this one, although on the outside it may seem like I'm always happy because it's a front I put on for YouTube. But that's why I want to be more personal and show you guys that I also have dark days and everyone goes through things. I recently lost my puppy, one of my puppies, my baby Hachi. I wanted to be more personal and put up a front. This would be more personal. Like, it's so hard for me to say something that happened to me last year. That's actually why I stopped vlogging for Vlogmas. I was really sad at the end of 2019 because that happened. So yeah, I don't know how that compares to being happy, but I want to be happy this year and just also be okay with the fact that sometimes I can be sad and it's okay to be sad. And number 20, which is the big finish. I actually have 20 resolutions this year. My last resolution is to complete all my resolutions. Will I be able to do it? Stay tuned till the end of 2019. 2020, oh my god, that's gonna happen to me a lot. Yeah, those are all my resolutions. I need to finish this makeup look because I look a little weird with no eyelashes or anything. And I'll be back for the outro. Alright, so I am back. I have added eyelashes everywhere to all of my eyes and lipstick, and that is a completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed listening to my resolutions and coming up with this kind of crazy look. Honestly, you should follow this tutorial. It's kind of like a normal glam up until the eyes. But if you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around all of 2019 if you did, and I hope you stick around for 2020. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe. All of my social media is down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Let's see what 2020 has in store for me.